If I get to the point where there's nothing else to do other than DLC and I still want to play it, then I'll buy the DLC. And you know what? I would probably prefer to buy the DLC when it's not on sale, so therefore DJ gets more money. Because he's one of the very few developers where I'm like, I would rather pay more money for the game so he could get more money. Man, all this talk about it now, I'm just like, I want to play. But I also have Factorio that I gotta play. Damn it. I should never have brought it up. I should never have brought it up. Because then I'm going to go back to playing that, like, constantly. Oh, I forgot to check about... And... So I can make mace variances and hatchets. So I'm going to quickly... I don't think I can make... No, I can make dagger... Nah, yeah, hatchets and mace variances for prices. That's what I need to check in between smithing. Oh wow, they sell for 2,300. That's interesting. What was my cost again? What was my cost again? Um, they probably don't sell very quickly though. Hmm. I want to test it. Like I'm very tempted to test to see. Hold on, let's see if I make bust a profit on this. Also, you can't save bars though while doing it because you need at least two, I think. So calculator. I bought the coal for 900. I mean the. Sorry, no, I bought the coal for 190, but I need to use 6 per one, then plus 900. I could make profit on this actually. Hmm. I could make profit on this. I just don't see that maces being a very high demand item where if I put them up for sale, they're gonna just fly off the shelves. But at the same time, they it does give me 62.5 smithing experience without the bonus from the forge. On top of what I'm already getting. That would be nice. I think I could do it. Is there anything else? Let me go back to smithing. 73 would be the Addy helm. Is that... It still requires 1 bar. Let me check. Does it get even better? Because I think adamant helms might... it's still not a full helm, though. It's the thing. Well, the helms sell for 1790, so that does give you better crafting experience, but it sells for a lot cheaper. So I could do mace. Now, and I could also do the other variant, the offhanded mace, which may also... So adamant offhand mace. Wow, that sells for a lot less. Like, only 500 something gold pieces versus 2.3. Okay. So, no. This is it's millions. It's millions that I would be messing with if I decide to do it. Do I make the maces, put them up for sale, and risk like 2 million on wasted profits by crafting them and not just selling the bars? Because the bars are worth more. Not even talking about the profits I would be getting if I sold the bars instead. Plus, there's the actual demand. There's more demand for the bars than there are for adamant maces. I mean, there's that fact. It's just... But I mean, even if they sell, but just sell slowly, I would eventually make my money back, therefore it'd be worth it. Plus, it's 62.5 experience without having the forge increase, and I can't remember how much the forge increase is. Plus, there's a 10% chance I could save the bar while smithing it, which means I would... Well, actually, I don't know. Can I smith something... And if the cost is 1 bar, does the forge save it? Because, like, how do you smith something with it and because, like, you'll see, you manage to make an extra bar from this exceptional furnace. Well, the only thing I've ever crafted is stuff that, uses, like, at least 2 bars. So it'd be like, hey, you saved a bar while making it. But if the thing only costs 1 bar... Can you make an axe without using any ore? It's like, logically, it doesn't make sense. That doesn't mean gameplay-wise it won't work. Like, it could work gameplay-wise. Even though logically it doesn't make sense. Like, you have to use some metal to make something. No matter how good the furnace is. Like... But this has magic and everything, so laws of physics and stuff like that, psh, who cares? $2 mil down the drain. I mean, I bought all these materials, and I'm pretty close to 10 mil, so... That's kind of like my... edge point of, like, where I'm willing to take a risk. I think I might do it. I think I might take the risk. I could literally destroy 2 mils worth of product, and none of those things sell, and I'm sitting on 1,000 potential uh, Adamanti maces for all of eternity. So, but time will tell. How are we on the portable forge? 9 minutes remaining. I don't think I can go through all of this in 9 minutes. Yeah, but 10 maces is really nothing in the grand scheme of things. Oh, I totally forgot to do that. Don't overflow the market. Yeah, but the bars sell more. So, like, if I'm only going to make... I would only be making the maces because of the XP that it gives. Also, I don't know, it's fine, yeah. I mean, them selling is I guess a benefit? Um, but like them selling is a benefit, but yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. And if I waste 2 mil, well, I waste 2 mil. But I get because I mean, if you just even think about it, let's just calculate it out. We're not even gonna do the. I'm not even gonna focus on because you get bonus XP if I smith them all on a forge. 1,000 maces times 62.5. I'll get an additional 62.5k experience. You know, it's not a small amount, in all honesty. Plus all the experience you get from actually smelting and smithing are completely different. Smelting the bars as well, because I want to get to ruin bars, that's where the money's at. This is where the money's at, right here. Ruin bars. This is the money making market. Not the high alkers, not the woodcutters, not the crafters, not the merchants that trade flip. It's the smithers. And maybe the miners. Maybe mining and smithing the people that mine the ruin ore and the people that smith it are the two are the better money makers. Though I think smithing is better than the mining the ruin ore by a smidge. I mean, that smidge is like, I think like 200, 300k per hour. So